Yo! This music, though! This is some crazy bullshit! Oh my god! Oh! Listen to that guitar! Holy crap! Hi everyone! Welcome back to Danganronpa. I shouldn't be so happy to hear this music because I'm really worried that this person that's dead before us is like a girl that I liked. But, praying that it's not. Because I'm sitting here just jamming to this music. I can't believe how good this is. Holy crap. Not that that's gonna make this any better, because I'm really kind of not looking forward to doing this investigation. I really hope that's not her. It can't be. There's no way she would have succumbed to it now, is there? We have to investigate to find out. That's right, Makoto. We have to uncover the truth for ourselves. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. There we go. Oh, dude! Da-na-da-da-na. With the guitar in the back? You've got to be shitting me. This is amazing. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Alright, let's go. We got the Monokuma file. Well, let's do what we usually do and read that real quick. Oh god, we're gonna read it in here with all the chirping. Oh well, sorry about that. But we got that cool guitar riff in the background, so... Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. We got this, Makoto. We can do it. Let's look. Oh, good. Oh, the chirping stopped. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's read. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. That's it so far. Alright, that's all we know. Oh, can I just sit here please and listen to this all day? Oh man. Fine. Well, let's go ahead and start with the obvious thing again, which is the body. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. How? Why? Did you feel her up before? You know the size? Anything like that? I don't know. What the hell are you gonna find? Look for hair her color. I don't know, that's what I would do. First of all, I don't think this is her because I don't think Kyoko had a tattoo. But I think she also always wore gloves. So I'm not sure about that. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. Oh. I don't think Kyoko wears... Well, like I said, though, I'm pretty sure she wears gloves. Am I wrong? I'm gonna have to go back and look later. I think, though, from what I remember, that she wore gloves, so we might not be able to know who these are. But these don't seem her style, though. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Interesting. Fake nails. But girl, who does your nails, though? There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a wolf. Picture of a dog or something. Never seen anything like it before. I don't think we've seen that insignia anywhere. Not that I can recall, anyway. Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. What else? Oh boy. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion. It's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Oh, because of the water, of course. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that's on fire, the top half, bottom is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's consider that. Let's keep that in our minds. Exploded body... Oh, that really does look very gruesome. Exploded body analysis has been added. Okay. I am not looking forward to this. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? The fact that he's asking. I don't know. Did Kyoko wear these boots? I don't even remember what her footwear looked like, to be honest. I feel bad now. I feel like I should have paid more... Oh, sorry. That I should have paid more attention. Oh, we haven't seen everything? Okay, Makoto, if you say so. Oh, the middle then? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Oh, how about now? Step away from the dead body. Thank God they tell me. Okay, well let's this here. Look at that. These look like fragments of something. They're all burned, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. That's strange. What could that be? It does look a bit familiar, doesn't it? But I couldn't even possibly tell you what it is right now. Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Where? Thinking. Okay, we'll have to look around. Maybe I know, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of what I saw with like bright red all over it. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... I'm pretty sure that's the one we had before. It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either that or... But what about the blow to the head as well? There's also that we've got to contend with. Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this? It's definitely ours. Definitely. That's it! It's the knife the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here? So, maybe this masked person got stabbed because... Maybe. When they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And maybe then No, they wouldn't have made it all the way up here, though, from your room like that. There's no way. Makoto, I don't think so. And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko's the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I don't think you should think too hard about this right now. I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way that's true. I don't think so. Knife at the crime scene, okay? Oh, back to chirping. Okay, good. Let's talk to everybody too while we're here. Good thing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. About what? What do you want to talk about?
So, in other
words...
words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. Here we go. That's what I was wondering. I was like, who's gonna be the guilty? If they're saying Kyoko's dead, she couldn't be the guilty like I originally thought they were gonna put it on. Now I think I have a feeling they're gonna try to put it on me. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking me about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days. I figured he'd be here. That's awful convenient that you were here. And I can confirm when I arrived last night there was nobody here. Which means no one saw you. Am I wrong about that?
In other words...
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have an airtight alibi. Could have been done before. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without a alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth. I was in my room. I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, please tell me that's not how this is gonna go. Yo, it's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and?
For serious?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7, as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. Well, what are you gonna do? When the body was found, okay? And then what we'll do is, as usual, after we're done, we'll read everything we have and try to make sense of it. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, he was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. That's the thing, too. That's another thing that's strange.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too. Alright, body before the explosion. Okay. What about you, darling? You alright? So who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. I don't blame you, darling. Okay. Chickens. Did you see anything? I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. There's a chicken missing! No, please tell me something didn't happen to it. Oh no, my chicken friends. 4? There's only 4.
Yo!
Yo, what's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right?
Huh?
What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
Huh?
Yeah? Ugh! That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared and how.
What?
Yo, I was down here last night before nighttime and there were definitely 5 here. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
Yo, it's like a jigsaw puzzle, man. Even if a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hiro and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Oh no, I hope not. I hope not in the... Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now what I think, and I don't want you to say anything on whether I'm right or wrong. This is just a theory. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Well, actually, you know what? Don't even say if I'm crazy or not, because that might spoil it too. I'm automatically, the first thing I thought of, and it's dumb, is that this body was not stabbed to death. It was hit on the head, killed, then stabbed afterwards, and maybe a chicken has died and they used the blood of the chicken to stain the thing? Because I have a sneaking suspicion that this body is not Kyoko's and it was already dead. Going along with the 16th student, I'm almost thinking that's who it was. But I really don't know enough for sure yet to say. That was just the first thing that came into my mind. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. Oh god. Who's in here? Better not be nobody. No, this looks pretty much the same. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. This is different. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? Another tarp, eh? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. It looks dirty. Top is wet and covered with mud and grime. Okay. But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Yeah, okay. You know what? That might fit into what I just said. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Oh boy. Thank God this music is such a jam. Is that everything in here? Is it gonna let me leave? Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, it is. Which means I probably got everything I needed. Oh yes, this. I want to look at this as well. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then, if the body was here before, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. And the tarp was wet too, wasn't it? Oh no. Okay, I think I understand a little bit now what might have happened. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I've checked everything I need to in this area. But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment. Where have we seen it? I'm trying to think. It's either somewhere... God. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to figure out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I don't know, because look, the person in this one isn't wearing nails, but I don't know if the nails were put on later or not. That's the thing. But who would do that? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room, Byakuya has it.
It's all clear
I wonder if
now.
he'll give it to us. Oh no.
What?
Oh, Kyoko, darling.
Just give up.
This is when he took the key to her room. I was so worried for her then. I don't have a choice. I'll have to see if he'll let me borrow the room key. Let's ask. This isn't gonna be good, is it? Hey, Byakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it. Later, at the class trial. Oh, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. He's probably gonna say no. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that'd be a different story. Oh, I get it now. You want to hang out with me, don't you, boy? I get it. I understand. I knew that you'd fall for me sooner or later. You can drop that haughty act right now. I'm seeing right through it. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later. We'll see.
Goodbye.
Oh, depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. You can pull that coy shit all you want. I know you secretly want my ass. Oh, he's gotta go shower up and freshen up, you know what I'm saying? He's worried. Okay, in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Where did I see red? That's what I've got to figure out. And as soon as I figure that out, I think I'll know. I remember seeing some red in the pool, but I think it was just the life floaties. Was there any red in... Let's think. Was it up here? Because we still can't get into the biolab, can we? I don't think it was a classroom. Let me listen to this. Oh, the gym is lit up. Maybe that's where we have to go. Okay. There are some red things in here. Hello? This has red on it. Trophies and other items. Oh, okay. It's the same. Maybe we have to go actually in the gym. Hello? Oh, the Monokuma robot. Of course, I'm so dumb. Is it part from that? Oh, okay. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Yo, I just found something. The bomb. That's the red thing. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so she had the same kind of bomb on her, did she? Yo, I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. What? A bomb? That bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. Oh my gosh, okay. Fragments near the dead body. Right. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. That really? All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Or oh, this is going very fast. I'm a little bit worried about this now. Alright. Oh, this is a grip. I am really liking this. It's music. Hi, I'm back. Did you have time to think about it? You think you can go Symbiokia?
Let's go.
You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Oh, did you have time to freshen up, did you? Oh, wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Okay. Oh, it leaves me here, did it? Oh. Well, fine. Wait, hello? Is there anyone behind? You guys, you gotta check. You never know. Hey! Hey! Never gets old. Well, then here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole. Is that a euphemism? I think it is. And then, click. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Thanks. Guys, I know I should be more serious. I'm so sorry. We've never seen Kyoko's room before. It's very plain. It's got pink bed though. So this is Kyoko's room. I guess I'm not sure what I expected when I came in here. She is a very secretive person, so probably it makes sense she wouldn't have a lot of personal items in here. Alright, well, we're in here now. Can I lay all over the bed? What's this? This is obvious. There's something on the table. I thought it was a book, but now I'm not sure it is. It's a woodblock decoration? Where's that to?
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key? The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses. Oh, of course! Well, that's exactly what it is. That's an old kind of thing. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. It doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that. Me neither. I always wanted to go when I was in Japan, but I couldn't because I have tattoos. There's very few places that will let you in those with tattoos, unfortunately. I don't know if things have changed now, because the last time I went to Japan was like in the 2000 era, like early 2000, 2001. I don't know if things have changed since then, but I wasn't allowed to go in. I understand though. But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. Oh, thank goodness you remembered. Oh, that's right! The dojo was very old styled, wasn't it? Very vintage. I didn't realize— oh, I think there are lockers in there now that I think about it, actually. Alright, let's go. Woodblock key has been added. Wonder if Kyoko hid something in there. Well, let's do it because we're bros. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here, at least not as far as the case is concerned. Alright. So can we just go then? I don't reckon it'll let me into the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I'd better not look inside. Oh, Makoto, I mean, I don't think she's gonna care at this point. Come on, man. It's not that big of a deal. The underwear, still a problem. Where was the dojo? I need to find it. Did I skip it? I may have done. Well, it's not on the first floor, that's for damn sure. Dormitory, the hallway pool, gym entryway. Where's the— what? Garden, biolab. Oh, the dojo is here, it just didn't light up for some reason? That's a bit weird. Alright, well, we'll just go to the— what? Oh, maybe it won't let me. Maybe I actually have to leave? Hey, I think it would be wise to look around a bit more. Oh, that's why! Maybe I have to talk to you.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
Can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know! See, she does wear gloves. Okay, so I was right about that. So there's no way to tell if those hands are hers or not. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I totally forgot we had that! Oh gosh! I'm so dumb. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets? Oh, is that a euphemism? I'll take it.
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? Well, let's look again. But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Oh, look at that! Class number 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. Well, let's read it. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key. God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you it was a key and blah, and that's it. Right, Monokuma didn't even tell us what she took. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Let's read this. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. How would that even be possible at her age? What? She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. In elementary school! Oh, Japan! Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense internal investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir to those 3 years. What? She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. Was she, kidnapped by terrorists and, reprogrammed or something? However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Weird! That doesn't make any sense. Mukuro's profile has been added, alright. That's still strange though, isn't it? The ultimate soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in is like a completely different dimension. No, it's not just you, buddy. That's weird. It's like one's non-fiction, the other's sci-fi. There's no way to compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as an ordinary person. But then...
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Do you know it, Byakuya? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. So, like I said, terrorists almost. But they do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already...
Found it!
Oh no! Uh-oh, we're gonna be in trouble! Hello, how are you?
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player and a bit player is becoming our hero.
It's you!
What? Huh? What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Uh-oh! You found her profile?
So what if we did?
Hey! Don't freak out on me, I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Misugami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
Don't you fucking dare touch her. I will shank you. Don't even think about it.
What?
A rule violation's really so unforgivable. You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course! Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting?
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game.
What do you mean?
I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking, I should probably clarify that.
Well, oh, there's everyone! Oh, everyone! I miss everyone.
When you all first got together in the main hall, back then there were 15 people there, right?
Oh, look, even Saika and Junko. Oh my gosh, it seems like so long ago. Mondo and Taka. Chihiro and Hifumi. Leon and Sagara. Oh my gosh, and Miss Celeste too.
I think that first meeting may have led you a little misunderstanding among you all.
Oh, sorry. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
In other words...
That's right. There weren't exactly 15 of you.
Yes, indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16.
16? Then...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Man, you guys were right. We're gonna see this a lot.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere
They
in this
really
school.
like this cutscene.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I will. Man, but we didn't find that out until way late. The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is... Oh no, Byakuya, you're right.
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I just want to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
No. Byakuya, punch him.
now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you.
Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get.
Oh no. Well, we got Monokuma's account. Thank God for that. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars, but scars aren't tattoos, though. It's not the same thing. I am thinking now that, is there anywhere we can find the insignia for Fenrir? First of all, I'm already telling you that I think that the lady that was burned is Mukuro Ikusaba after what we read. I'm only going by Final Fantasy logic and Norse logic, but Fenrir is a wolf. Everyone knows that. He's a wolf and almost everywhere he appears. So she did have a wolf tattoo, so now I'm thinking that that's pretty obvious. Wait, so on the back of her hand. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her. The tattoo. I definitely don't think it was her now. I really hope I'm right. Wait, but no. Monokuma said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears the gloves, to hide them. Which means... Those fake nails on the corpse? Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such
God must
ignorance.
have really hated you to make you so dull. Is that why you love me, though? You must be feeling bad since you love me so much. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, which means Mukuro was a student here.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly
Perhaps
possible.
she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. I think it's reversed, personally. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? No, you're wrong, boy. I think you're wrong. In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But, based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What makes you say that?
Hmm.
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words...
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense, then, to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Maybe that's what we need to find out instead. Well, then I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected. Let's head out. Technically I could stop here, but I'm not doing it. I want to find out. Well, you coming? Is that a euphemism? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, it's beautiful here. Oh, Sakura. I can't help but think of you every time I see the beautiful falling leaves. Alright, one of these. That's right that they're here. Examine the lockers. How do I, hello? Oh. Hello? Oh, it's weird. It's just one place. I think the whole locker would be the thing, but it's not. Just this one. Because it's number 6. There are wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys, just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right? Yeah, that's
Very
the one.
strange.
See, there's no key block in it. That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? You should probably use the key we found in the locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. They're probably making Makoto open all these because he's the ultimate lucky student. Maybe they're thinking he won't, like, blow up horribly. I hope they're right. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock and... click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. Whoa. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks? Arrows? Have we seen arrows somewhere before? Can't remember. Did we see arrows in a classroom? Don't remember if we did or not. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Oh, ew, it's got blood on it. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, it means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape. What? I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Weird. Yaki, what do you make of it? Something wrong?
Very
It's
strange.
very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. Huh? What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? The library, of course. Research. Talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Let's go. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm too invested. Hey, it's your favorite room. You want to, get a little close? I believe there was a fall related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand. Please tell me it has an insignia on it or something.
I see.
Take a look at this. There it is! What did I say? There's the insignia. So I was right. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. By getting with me, you got it. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Oh. Makoto, you might not want to bend over in front of Byakuya, I'm just saying. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they're a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded. Okay. It's gotta be her then. Unless that tattoo was faked somehow.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is all reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report says something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It says Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. He's also a summon in Final Fantasy. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins that squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir. Yep, like I said. So that's almost irrefutable proof. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? What could that mean? Yup, that's what it means. I'm pretty sure. Oh my what? No. It can't be Ding Dong Bing Bong now. It can't be. Really?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms.
Now?
The Earth.
We're going now.
Natural phenomena.
Do we have enough?
It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that.
All we know is that who probably died. We don't know who or how killed her.
Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Oh,
so,
no.
Please meet up in the usual spot.
Okay.
See you later.
It's time. Then the time has come. I can't believe it. This was the shortest investigation yet for a case like this? All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Oh no, we're gonna have to do this in the next one. You know how it is. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Come with me for the next one because I'm gonna need all your help. Hold my hand. Hopefully we'll figure this out. I think I know some of it. But oh my gosh, we're gonna need all the spirit we've got. I'll see you soon.